Celebrities we would want to sit at our lunch table. Senior year, our lunch table did some crazy shit. Be like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? I have a boner. So, what song are you embarrassed to admit you get after in the car alone?
Wow,
That is
what
such
a
a
banger.
fire song.
That is a great thing.
Top 5 favorite games of all time.
And then one, I think this is just S tier.
Welcome to Catching a Vibe. This is episode 4. I'm your boy Drew. Today my guest is my boy Hugh.
The boy.
How you doing?
We're doing all right, man. A little hungover, but
Yeah.
hanging in there.
Well, I didn't drink last night, but I went bowling with the boys.
You got a little sore?
Dude, my freaking forearm.
Yeah,
After
dude,
bowling.
it kills.
It's like after high school,
Every
you're
school.
going to be sore shit. After
Bro,
bowling.
I literally bowl once every 3 years. And that is literally every single time.
It's
my
crazy.
forearm is ridiculously
Yes,
sore.
and I'm like, dude, I'm using a 12-pound ball. Why is my forearm?
You throw it enough times, I guess.
Yes, but Marsh wanted to play 4 games last night. I was like, no, 3's good enough. And we tried to do a 3v3 bowling. I mean, we got clapped. It was me, Marsh, and Berg versus Cope, Brennan, and Riley. Riley just popped off and
Riley did?
Yes, bro. He was getting 120, 130. I was like, there's just no way.
I think the last time I went with him, he was literally
80.
maybe 80.
Yeah. I mean, I was salty, but I was like, all right, that was a good practice round. They were getting mad at me for saying it's practice, but whatever. So today we got a little fun segment here. We're going to do celebrities we would want to sit at our lunch table, and there's a deeper meaning from that because senior year, our lunch table did some crazy shit.
Yeah, we, I don't know, do you want to get into it, or do you want me to get into it?
It doesn't matter to me if you want to.
I guess, when we were in high school, it was I think we started junior year, and then we went into our senior year pretty well, but we would, it started with, I would always get the apple juice. Yeah. I'd get it every single day at lunch. Yeah. That shit was amazing. But, and I would just be spinning it. After we ate, we're all just kind of sitting there waiting to get dismissed. And I'd spin it, and then we started coming up with this person's, whatever. Just kind of teasing each other and whatnot. And then eventually, on a Friday, we were we're kicking this dude's ass. And we would spin it, and then I forget who was the first victim, but we're yeah, we're gonna take them to the bathroom and we're gonna kick their ass. So eventually we would it got a lot deeper than that. We did Truth or Dare Tuesdays.
Truth or Dale.
And that one was my favorite one.
Yeah,
because we did some crazy shit.
Bro, every Friday, your heart is racing when we get the bottle.
You're praying on it.
Yeah, and I remember one time it was against Lions, our last game. It landed on me. I was like, boys, I got a game tonight. Can we not beat the shit out of me?
I remember the one Truth or Dale we did was, I think it was Domer. He had to drink the little shooter vodka.
Yeah, we had our buddy. So we had a Russian sit beside us, and he always talked about drinking vodka every night. And we were like, all right, bring vodka. And one of the dudes has to drink it for the Dale.
I just remember Domer, I had anatomy with him. With Francis the next in class. He just this. He had his head down. I was like, oh, Domer,
he was
so bad.
Pill off. And
I don't know if he was or not. He just didn't want to show it at all. So.
And one of the dares I got was I had to go up to one of the teachers because we always have teachers watch us, so no stupid shit happened. But we did stupid shit. Had to go up to her, be like, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom? I have a boner."
Oh yeah. Doge had to go. Do the snow angels or whatever in the middle of the hallway. That's so dirty.
God. But dude, ass being Fridays, the whole lunch table was so good.
Yeah, we used to eventually we had other tables Blaine and all them, Garrett. They'd all come over from their tables and watch it. It was a whole event.
Bro, all the tables would watch us towards the end of lunch. It's just fire. But let's get into it. So what celebrities / influencers?
Okay. So I did 3. I don't know.
Yep.
I had 3 in mind. So the first one is just simple, easy, and it's a shout out to the boy. It's Comp.
I knew it.
So Will Compton, got to be that. I'm literally religiously addicted to that podcast. So
such a fire pod.
That dude is just goated. So I put him first. I feel like he's just like that tone setter for the lunch table. And then 2, we need like professional comedy. So I'm gonna go with Theo Von.
Ooh, Theo Von.
I'm gonna put Theo Von in there. He's not afraid to like say some off the wall stuff to be funny.
Yeah.
And some of his stories are just ridiculous. So I put Theo Von. And then my last one is one of my favorite country artists. His name's Ernest. I don't know if you know who that is.
I feel like I've seen.
He's like big in with Wallen. He's like with Wallen and them, but he is goated. He's like a big dude, and he's just like your prototypical like fat funny dude.
Dude, they're like if you're fat, there's a good chance you're funny as shit. Honestly.
There is a great chance. Way better chance than we have.
So my 3. So number 1, I picked Will Ferrell. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty
I thought
simple
about that.
to go. I like Will is just like I feel like when he's not trying to be funny, he's funny as shit.
I feel like that's when he's funniest.
Yeah, I think it would be funny if we just beat the shit out of him Friday at speed.
He's a big dude to beat the crap out of.
So number 2, I went Ryan Reynolds, who's also pretty funny. Yeah. And I also think he could like sweet talk at teachers so we don't get in trouble.
He's cool, yeah. He's definitely like smooth like that.
Yeah. And number 3, I picked Speed because I think we could do any dare with him, and he would be down for it.
He would be a maniac. Well, he is a maniac, but that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a guy. You got a little like you got all spots covered there. I think.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
I think they all would mesh well with the boys.
Yeah. Oh,
honestly.
Sure. Yeah, we don't have any misses there, so.
Oh, good squad. But so I came up with this question like 2 weeks ago because I was just jamming out to this song in the car, and I was like, I don't think I'd want the boys to know this, but I'm gonna talk about it on the podcast. So, what song are you embarrassed to admit you get after in the car alone?
Okay, so mine is I don't like have like an exact song.
Okay.
But I have 2 artists that I know like they get a lot. Like if I were to throw it on in the car with the boys, they're gonna like turn the shit off.
Yeah.
So my first one is definitely old Taylor Swift.
Hater.
So I'm thinking like Tim McGraw, thinking Love Story. That shit was that shit goes crazy. Like I'll listen to that, and then it just gets me in that like I don't know, like middle school like happy mood, I guess. So I'm gonna go with that, and then my second one is Nickelback.
Nickelback.
They get way too much slander. No, I don't want any slander on Nickelback.
Nickelback gets so much hate.
They literally do. I was like, you're just raised on it. Like their lyrics are pretty cheesy, but like the music's kind of.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes. And he was in Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh yes.
Shout out.
Hero.
Hero.
Fire song.
I remember when we were gonna see No Way Home.
That's such a great song.
Blaring that song before because we needed to.
So that's mine. I go Nickelback and then some old T Swift. Always gets it done for me.
So mine is.
I'm interested for this.
We Found Love by Rihanna.
Oh.
That song. I swear I'm gonna play that at my wedding.
That's kind of fire.
It's
a little viber.
Dude, I'm just like singing my heart out.
Yeah.
Anytime in the car, then usually like if there's a house party, I'm not gonna lie, I do this every time. I like ask whoever is on aux. It's like, hey, this biddy wants this song. So I act like a girl told me to play it.
She's all over me. She will not stop telling me.
Dude, can you please play this song and get it away from me? But it's actually me.
Yeah.
And another one I picked was Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson.
Goated. Wow,
that's
what
such a fire song. Dude.
That is a great pick. That would be on my list too if I thought of it. That's a fire song.
Yeah, thank you. You know, it kind of helps in the gym too. Sometimes I'm like trying to.
It's always nice. You just need the vibes at the gym.
Yeah.
You don't need like the like, screaming rap or like I'm gonna go kill you type.
Yeah.
You just need I just get the vibes. Like I'll listen to whatever music.
And you see how you could do like the replay, the Apple Music and Spotify. Yeah. So mine was kind of weird this year. Juice was not number one for me.
No way.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Was.
Oh,
Because
really?
I only listen to Yeet.
Straight vibe.
Or Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Those are my two.
Yeah, mine was. I liked mine. I was. Me and Stinson got on Xbox today. You know, like we used to have our like top fives.
Oh, go there.
So me and Stinson, like, me and him still do it. Like, we'll get on Xbox and we'll just like play whatever game that don't matter, but and then we'll get on there to literally get something done verbally. So like we did our like Apple Music things the other day, and we went through them all. We like guessed and all that. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we need to do that again.
Yeah.
We need to
get the
boys,
whole squad back.
Smitty back on.
And it don't even matter what we play.
No,
I mean, sit on the Xbox home.
Literally, I feel like 80% of the time we're just at the home
Yeah.
screen, just like trying to come up with a list. And
well, we'd like play, and then we'd like stop playing. We're done. We're done playing. Whatever. We're sick of it, and then we just still sit there in the party for like 15, 30 more minutes and just chop it up.
times too. Like we would stay up late doing that.
Bro, I found some bad habits that just freaking staying up all night. You can just have drinks whenever, just because you don't have anything to wake up to the next day. You don't have to get anything done. It was fun for about 3 months. Then you're like, all right, I gotta get ready.
I need to get my shit together right now.
Right.
All right, so now since we were talking about games, let's see our top 5 favorite games of all time.
Okay. So how do you want me to do just 5 down? Yeah. Okay. 5. You're gonna like this one. I'm gonna go Spider-Man PS2. Wow. I played that. I literally.
Give me nuts.
I had to come in here prepared. So,
hey, shout out.
I used to play that game. Literally, I didn't have a memory card on my PS2.
So
I would play it from level 1 and try to beat it every single time.
No way.
So I just played the same levels over, and I kept playing it because I loved the game so much. I was also like, I don't know, 8 or 10. So it was like Spider-Man was still God in my eyes. So. All right, 4. I'm gonna go with my favorite Madden, and it's more just because it was like the first. It was the first Madden game that I played that I was like old enough to like really get into.
Right.
And that's Madden 07.
Madden 07. Who's on the cover?
Sean Alexander, I think. Because 6 was. Or was it? 6 was 5. 6 was Favre. No, Favre was 09.
Yeah.
Who was 6? 6 was it McNabb, maybe?
Yeah.
I think it was McNabb. And then 7 was Sean Alexander. 8 was Vince Young. And then I think 9 was Favre.
Right.
Yeah, so I think it was Sean Alexander. But that one was just goated because they had like the... it was the first year you could like import your NCAA player into the draft. And so like that was fun. 3, I'm going to go MW2. That's my favorite Call of Duty. I've always been a Modern Warfare dude over Black Ops. Just... Not for the fact that like I thought the game was that much better, just because like my first Call of Duty that I like actually got into was like the first Modern Warfare.
Gotcha.
So I like Modern Warfare 2. That storyline was just goated too. I'm a big campaign guy, so.
Gotcha.
2, I got Mafia 2.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the Mafia series I've really been into. I'm just a huge I love campaigns.
Is that the game Cases into as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I played Mafia 2 when it came out, and I had not played any of the first Mafia. I never even played it, but I loved Mafia 2 so much, and then they remastered them all.
So what's that game about?
It's just there's 3 different storylines, and it's 3 different cities, like New York, L.A., and it's all just old Mafia. So
is it kind of like GTA?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like a whole free world, like a free universe or whatever, but it's like a story mode, and you're pretty much just in a crime family, and then there's a bunch of cool plot, like a movie almost.
Gotcha.
So that's my 2, and then 1. I think this is just S tier. It's NCAA 14, just the absolute truth.
I wish we would have known back then too.
No,
this was the greatest game.
Yep, I even went and rebought it a couple years ago.
Bro, do you know how much they resell?
Yeah.
It's like over $100.
Yeah, I bought it for I got it on a deal at $90, and then I sold it. When I resold it, I sold it for $120.
Jeez.
I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Hey, we're about to get the new one here soon.
Yeah.
2024, right?
Yeah. We should have been 23.
I know.
Pissed about that. All right, let's hear it.
So mine, You have to shout out one game from your childhood, I feel like. So I'm going Star Wars Battlefront 2, just basically off me and Jack would always play this together. And this was like the only game I was actually better than Jack at video games, so it holds something special for me. So number 4, I have Madden 13.
Ultimate Team, bro.
I was a god at Ultimate Team.
I remember you and Stinson were always on Ultimate Team all the time.
I had like a 98 overall in Ultimate Team, and Stinson had like an 80, and like he'd always want to play me. I was like, dude,
it's not
do you want me to play my bench warmers right now?
Yeah. Your bench players were probably all 90s.
Dude, I
think I remember going to your house and you showing me your old. Like, that's how good that team was, dude.
There was so many times where I was like, "Hey, Mom, can I get like $10 to buy some packs?" Like, Mom, my corners are sucking. Let me get some players.
Mom, the secondary struggling.
Yeah, can I please get that credit card? So number 3, I got COD Black Ops 1 Zombies. I'm a big zombies guy, and like high school, Riley would come over and me and him would play that all the time. And,
I do remember that too. Yeah,
just. The hilarious gameplay from me and Riley.
Yeah.
It's just brings back so many good memories. The ray gun, the memes about, please, bro, I got the ray gun.
Yeah, revive, pick me up, I got the ray gun.
Can't beat that. So number 2, I have NCAA 14.
Oh, 2. Tough.
I'm sorry. Dynasty mode, I remember.
Oh, I know where you're going with 1 now. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense.
I remember 8th grade, I literally made like our football team. College.
Yeah.
I was slaying the rock to my boy.
I used to
slot receiver.
Yeah. I used to go over to Keister's house all the time, and we would just do dynasty. Like we'll do a whole dynasty season in one night. Mm-hmm. I just go there and we play season.
The Heisman moments too, or what was that called?
Heisman moments was I think in NCAA 13. I feel like in 14, because 13 was the one with RG3 on the cover.
Oh, that's
so
right.
I think that was when they did the Heisman
Robinson.
Moments. Yeah,
Denard Robinson. Which was kind of tough having a Michigan guy on, but
one day maybe we'll get an Ohio State guy on there.
Yeah, please. So number 1, you know where I'm going with this. I got OG Fortnite, dude. Yeah. The vibes were incredible back then.
The vibes were different. I probably could have put like Fortnite on mine, but like I played it like for the first like year and a half, and then I kind of like. Lost it whenever they started doing all the season stuff. But
bro, I was so addicted to that game.
It was fun. It was crazy. We used to have some good times.
Like you got like highs from just like playing with the boys and like the goated moments. Just anytime like you saw one of your boys get killed easier was tough. The solo dubs. You versus another person, like your heart racing.
Oh,
like,
dude, there's nothing
sweaty. Like, hold on, I gotta put that controller down. I'm getting nervous.
You get up in your build just like that. You gotta regroup.
Dude, I've like had to grind for that because I wasn't very good. Then like creative came out, and
that's when you get to get.
Yes,
that's what we used to do. Remember, we just used to get on creative and just.
And friendships were at tests.
Yes,
doing 1v1 creative battles.
Yeah, I never did 1v1 because I wasn't good enough, but I do remember, like, it was, like, me, you, Keist, Stinson, and we'd all, like, or Smitty, and, like, eventually, like, you'd get mad at Keist, or Keist would get mad at any of us, and then we just get so competitive.
Dude, all the time. Like, I remember we did 2v2s, it was me, Keist, Cope and Marsh.
Yeah,
and,
Cope,
like,
Marsh, and
Marsh just like tried to come after me. I put like a cone on his head and like edit and like pumped him in the head, and he got so mad. Like turned the game off, didn't talk to me for a week. I mean, 4 days.
For a week?
Yes, bro. And I was like, shut up, conehead.
Yeah. You just buried it.
Oh god, goated.
Yes, goated game though.
Games don't hit the same for me right now, honestly.
Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty, and it's good. Mm-hmm. I like it. It's one of the better ones, but there's just nothing like, you know, when you're like, all we did when we were kids was like you just have people over and play video games on the weekend, and like just stay up all night and literally just do whatever in that room,
right,
for all night, and it was the funnest thing in the world to us.
Dude.
Like you just gotta. like nowadays it takes too much extra stuff, alcohol or whatever, to like actually have some fun. But like back then, it was just like put me in front of a screen, give me a damn remote.
Hey, let's play, then let's go outside, shoot some hoops, or just toss a pigskin.
Yeah.
Simple shit.
Just go toss pigskin, 10 minutes, come back in, play game.
Yeah.
Go back out, pigskin. It was just that simple back then.
To be a kid again, man.
Facts.
Like, it's sad too, because like kids are so addicted to games now.
Yeah.
Whenever like I see a kid like outside, like tossing the ball, like
thank God,
a tear drops. Because I'm like, dude.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like our fun was like on that one Saturday or whatever night, Friday night after football games. Mm-hmm. You just go home and you play a couple rounds of zombies.
Do you remember middle school just watching the varsity games, like
we thought they were
bleachers where the 8th graders had?
Yeah.
I miss
playing football games behind the bleachers, getting yelled at all the time. Literally, yes. Those vibes were just back in the day, man.
Simple times, man.
It was.
So now we have a little fun segment. It's forgotten NFL players. So Hugh, Caden, Berg, and Riley came over to my house. This was probably last year. Or 2 years
it's about
ago.
a year or so, probably.
And we were like just bullshitting, and we were like playing a game like, hey, think of an NFL player, and we have to like guess. Or was it like a YouTube video?
Yeah, I think someone got the idea off of the YouTube video, but I think like eventually we were like just doing it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was where
and we were having so much fun doing that. So I was like, Hugh's coming on, we gotta do this. So we're going to do 3 players that just came to mind thinking of this. So
okay, do you want me to go first then?
So we'll do like you go.
Yeah, and then I'll go. Okay, but all right. So my first one. This player was drafted in 2004. Okay.
Okay.
Or running back. I'll give you that too.
Okay.
Running back drafted in 2004. Rushed for over 7,000 yards in his career. So he was nasty. I mean, 7,000 is good. And here's my last thing, okay? This better not be the same one. Are you laughing because it's one you got?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like a name just popped up.
Okay. And this is like a stat that would like show his skill set. 66 rush touchdowns in his career and only 1 receiving touchdown.
Why do I feel like I know who it is?
All right, who you got?
Rashard Mendenhall.
Nope. It was Michael Turner. Falcons, 33 with the visor.
God, tough.
Yes. That's a great guess, though.
Dude,
I was like,
oh my God, did I first try this?
That's pretty much, that's similar players, though.
Yeah. Okay.
And similar time.
So mine, the first guy, is a running back. Went to Tennessee.
Okay.
I think it was 2009 he got drafted.
Okay.
He was a rushing leader in 2010, so his second year in the league.
In 2010?
Yeah.
It wasn't Chris Johnson?
No.
Oh, Lord. I'm trying to think. Every time I think of Tennessee running back, I just think Kamara, so you're going to have to give it to me.
Arian Foster.
Oh, GOAT. I should have got that.
Dude, it's funny, too, because my first year...
His stats are probably insane, too.
My first year doing fantasy football, I picked him, and I won the league.
He was a beast.
My dad was so pissed at me for winning the league. Winning the
first time?
Yeah, I was like, hey. I'm addicted to it.
Where did he played the Texans and then for a while? Fish a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. My second one. This is the one I think you got a decent chance. So if you almost got that first one, you might get these. First round draft pick in 2003. Former Raider. Okay. And he's a 4-time All-Pro corner.
Oh, it's Nnamdi
Asomugha.
Goated.
Yeah. So that's my second one. That dude was goated. We drafted him. He was like my first like favorite Raider.
Oh, really?
Because he was just like, I used to be a fool, dude, and like my drip and stuff. But I just love me so. Like when I was a kid, if anyone wore a visor or an arm sleeve or like did anything,
you thought that was a hard.
I just thought they were the best players. So like, I remember we drafted Nnamdi Asomugha, and like he was wearing number 21. I always loved the number 21, mainly because of LT. LT
Right.
wore a visor.
Right.
I
Right.
mean, it literally, that was weird. But then I remember like we drafted. I don't know if you remember Michael Huff.
Was he safety?
Yes. We
33?
No, I don't think so. I forget what number he was. I thought he was 20 something, but I think he was 24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he was 24 right after Charles left.
Mm-hmm.
But we drafted him, and I thought he was the best player because he wore a visor, and he was literally like a bust. He was like a first round bust.
And your dad's Todd's probably like, he sucks.
Yeah, literally. Though. I just thought he was goated just because they looked cool. But
Okay, so my second guy is a receiver from Baylor, played with a Heisman quarterback.
it's not Josh Gordon. Was it Josh Gordon?
No.
He played with RG3 then.
Yep. Got drafted by the Titans.
Oh, I know who it is. It's Beckham. No, it's not Beckham. The other is it that dude?
No.
What's the other Beckham? I can't remember his name.
Dorian Green.
Beckham. Oh man, I know I got this. I just can't think of it. Receiver, Baylor, played with RG3, and he got drafted by the Titans.
He caught one of the luckiest touchdowns I've ever seen.
Oh, the deflecting.
Yes, you know it.
Who is this? Oh, this is gonna kill me, and we're on a podcast, so I can't wait and sit here for 10 minutes and think about it.
When the video drops, you're going to post it in the comments.
Oh man, you're gonna have to give it to me. I know the play and everything, but
Kendall Wright. I don't know why I remember that guy, but I do.
Yeah, that play was ridiculous too.
Because they upset Oklahoma. Oklahoma was like a top 5 team too.
Yeah,
that was like RG3's Heisman game.
Yeah, Kendall Wright. He had a decent career. I feel like he was around for like 5 or more years.
5 to 7 years, I think. Yeah.
Never was like a. I guess he was always like an average second receiver. Or
Except for the Browns always like torched us for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Which isn't shocking.
Yeah. We don't have to get into that rabbit hole.
Let's not get depressed.
Yeah, we have an hour or so to be somewhat disappointed for our teams.
BW4.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You got that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Please.
So who's your next
my last
guy?
one. I forgot. All right, so this one drafted in 1998. This dude has over 9,000 rushing yards, and he's a 4-time Pro Bowler.
Ooh.
And if I gave you the team, you'd probably get it immediately.
4-time.
4-time Pro Bowler. I'll tell you, he wore a 30s number. He played for a very iconic team.
30s iconic.
Rushed for 9,000 yards.
When you said
he was a beast.
98, I thought you were talking, what's his name? From Pivot. What's the running back?
Oh, yeah.
Fred Taylor.
Yeah, Fred Taylor.
But Taylor wasn't a Pro Bowler. So, shit, I gotta get my bag for this one. So, 98. You said 4-time Pro Bowler?
Yeah.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so. He's probably on his way, though, for real. He had a very underrated career. Let me know if you need one more guess. Or one more hint.
Is it Edge? Edgerton James?
No, that's a good guess.
Oh, give me one more hint.
All right. He wore number 33. I think. Or 34. That doesn't help you. Green Bay.
Oh, it's Green.
Yeah, I'm on Green.
Fire.
Yes. That was a good dude, too. I remember like him and Favre back in the day. Just dogs.
I'm pretty sure he had a nasty Ultimate Team card.
Yeah, probably. Most of those dudes did, too. That was like a good thing about Ultimate Team, too. Is like all the dudes when we were like really little, like they just had like a 99 card. You just be like, oh, this is sick.
I remember one time I like pulled a Shannon Sharp and he was like a 99.
Oh, that was probably
I quick sold it on accident.
Oh.
I was sick, dude.
That's tough.
I was like almost crying
Yeah.
from it. I was like, dude. But yeah. But thankfully, I actually pulled him again
Did
later.
you?
Yeah. So
Did you open another $20 worth of
Yeah,
packs?
it's like, Mom, it's time.
Yeah, I have to do this one more time. Sorry.
I got B's on my report card, so can I please
Yeah,
get it again?
one more time.
So yeah. Have anything else to say? I think that went pretty good.
I don't. No. I enjoyed my time, man. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thank you for coming on, kid.
Talk a little shop with the boys. Never
Yes.
hurts.
Facts that. But alright, that wraps up episode 4 of Catching a Vibe. Subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. Tell a biddy to watch this, whatever.
Help the
Share.
boys.
Help the boy out. Go follow the Instagram. Go follow the TikTok. We'll see you later. Peace.